Hi, Kerry Powell, tennis director at Crystal Tree Country Club, Orland Park, Illinois. I'm doing a series of double strategy to supplement my mental focus talks on zone performance. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. I'll give you the bad news first. You will never be able to hit the ball like Roger Federer. Very few people can. But the good news is that you can get ready and get in position just like Roger, and that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about positioning at the net. Now, it's 2016, and I look on the tennis courts and I don't see anybody playing with these rackets. So we need to get our strategy up to 2016 and get out of the wood racket era. When you first learned the game, they told you to follow the ball at the net. I'd say do not follow the ball at the net. I say position to cover the high percentage shots. Like I said, we are not playing with wood rackets. It's not the day of Stan Smith, John Newcomb, and Tony Roach. We have graphite rackets that can hit the ball any place on the court. It used to be when they hit a cross-court shot at the net, you would move over because you had to cover this shot right here coming down the line. So this partner would then move over and cover the alley. That way they'd cover both the shots. But that's when John Newcomb had a wood racket and they could hit it down the line. Then came a kid named Andre Agassi that every time he hit the ball, he followed through across the shoulder. Now every teaching pro teaches their students to follow across the shoulder. Well, if you move your hand across your shoulder, that ball's going to go only one way, and that's cross court. So this is going to be the high percentage shot. This is going to be the low percentage shot. Also, the other thing, we talked about it in one of the other strategy, is that the angle of incidence is going to be going at the same angle. So when that person hits the ball cross court, they try to go down the line, that ball is going to go at the same angle in which it came into it. Also we have that net which is 6 inches higher over here. To hit the ball down the line off a cross court shot takes a lot of racket head speed, because you've got to have force times mass times acceleration to change the angle of that ball. So when that person goes to hit the ball, do not move over to cover the alley. Stay right there in the middle to cover the highest percentage shot, the cross-court shot. Now, that doesn't mean that if they go down the line, you don't step across and take it. But what you're looking for to intercept that ball down the middle and then open the court there. So that's the first part of moving at the net. We're not going to follow the ball. The other thing that we're going to talk about is approaching the net from the baseline. You're on the baseline, you've hit a cross-court shot, and you're going to come in. Again, you were taught to follow the ball. So if that means follow the ball, that means you would come into there. But the problem is that following the ball puts you out of position for the cross-court shot, which is the easiest and high percentage. What we're going to tell you to do is come on down this single sideline to cover the cross-court shot. If they do go down the middle, that's okay, because you go after it, your momentum is going to carry you to the middle of the court. So these are some new ideas that are completely changing the way you learn. We're going to say don't follow the ball, cover the cross-court, cover the high percentage shots. Thank you for listening. If you have any comments or questions for me, you can reach me on my email. Please subscribe to my YouTube, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks.